Hello, ladies and gentlemen, hearing the rock anthem that is Let It Die. We should change the station. Also, the game should stabilize, hopefully. But happy Valentine's Day week. No. Actually, no. Not, maybe. Probably not. This is probably recorded or brought to you guys long after Valentine's Day because video structure and the way things trickle out. Happy Valentine's Day, though. The intent was there. The scheduling, of course, is always a shit show. But the intent's there. Hopefully that counts for something. Well, we are going to be hunting for the special shroom that I think exists, which I don't even think I've seen what it looks like. The Valentine's Day shroom or whatever.
We have!
But I am still trying to hunt for 2 more pieces of special steel so that I can level up my mace. But yeah. Oh, also, I spent a lot of my death metals. I don't think I told you guys this, but I spent a lot of my death metals on 19 something, like a 5 stack of like a N tier resource that I needed for my assault rifle. So that is why I have low death metals, is because of said reason. But yes, as you guys can see right here, we have finally got this up to the N tier thing. It cost a lot of reversal metal, some candy wolf, which is also pretty annoying because I believe, no, this costs milk at its N tier. Right. Anyways, regardless, we need a lot of special steel to level this thing up. I would like to just get the first version just so I can kind of start really playing with it and really like memorizing the hit pattern and all those things. But I don't know if I'll be that lucky to attain such a thing. But hopefully, yeah. Anyways, also this thing is a crazy good defense weapon. Like if you put this on your TDM fighter, madness. Also, I just woke up. So that's why my mouth is like, my voice is deeper in weirdness and my mouth feels not quite as normal as it does, but who cares? That's neither here nor there. This is something that I've been hanging on and it's been actually really annoying because it's been being kind of a nuisance for me. Holding all those packages when I'm trying to raid in the TDM, it's holding me back. So we gotta open those, but I wanted to do it on camera just to see if we get anything special. Yeah. Also, we have that diamond one, which is like for killing 1,000 screamers or something like that. This one right here is real special. In fact, we have this one right down here still, which gives me a lot of money, but I haven't really found a use for it yet. Or like, yeah. Anyways, let's open all these gold ones. We got the Candle Pants, which I think I actually didn't have. So I think I have the whole set now. Nice. Candle Thread, we would have needed that a long time ago. Wish I would have opened it then. Anyways, 9,000. Will I be? Or is that actual just money? I thought that was a gold bag. Might have fucked up there. Anyways, rosewood, trash. Login bonuses, that's not bad. That's pretty trash. This is a platinum bag, Candy Wolf purple. Kind of what we need for the mace, so I guess, yeah, thank you, even though, I mean, just thank you. It's pretty good, at least I don't have to buy it from the one place. Ooh, fire resistance and a weird little anime thing. Login reward, this one. Tiger grease. I have a lot of tiger grease. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's open the special kill 1,000 screamers bag. It's a quest, you kill 1,000 screamers for each season, and they offer you this special bag. I believe this is actually what that one's from as well. Yeah, because it's the same seasonal quest. Different tag number, but I think they're the same. Anyways, let's open it. How old is this? 99 days old. We've been hanging on to that one for a while. Anyways, let's open it. Ooh. Okay. Huh. I mean, it increases your attack and defense by 30 when at full health. And it's not a premium. Okay. When you're at full health. My reasoning why I'm like hurt by this is because this one is at the very least 500, I think it's either 1,000,000 or 500,000 kill coins. And then there's that. That's sad to me. Maybe that's real good in combination. I mean, if you're able to have full health, then maybe, but I don't know. Damn it all. Shit. I've seen that before. I don't know where it is, but I think it's in what you can buy. It's like at the beginning. Yeah, superhero. When at full health, you get 15 damage or whatever. I mean, if you're able to get a premium version and the other version, and you have 2 of these, and yeah, you can kind of start climbing up to damage, but with a caveat of you having maxed health, it's a bit weird. I don't like it. Yeah, having maxed health, that being the caveat, is, I don't know. I don't like it. Anywho, anything in the chest? Anything? That's okay. There's a gold frog. It's not the worst. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I will inventory manage, and I'll be back when we're up in the tower. Nope, when we're looking at quests, and then we'll go up in the tower. Also, little baby thing here. Do we have the Kendo pants? We do not. Cool. So now we have the full set. I don't have any plans on upgrading it, but we have it. So, All right, let's get some quests. Even though when you guys were telling me that you guys think that the golden heart, whichever it is, it's like the max thing for the event. What is it? Defeat White Steel on Nightmare for a mega splatter shroom. That's actually pretty amazing. Yes. It's super easy. Today's not Wednesday, unfortunately, but hey. Yeah, what was that one for? Yeah, no. Oh, no, that one is for getting 100 attacks, basically. Just grinding the Tokyo Death Metro for that money. I got that on a passive. So we still can get the 1,000, defeat 1,000 haters one, but, like, probably. We'll get another decal. It's pretty trash. I don't know. Heart shrooms. There we go. Alright, so these are the 4 here. We get some lost bags. We get some gold bags. We get 100,000 money. And we get this. Collect heart shrooms. 33rd. Collect 30 heart shrooms. We get 4 death medals. Yay. Yippee. And then the golden heart, which is what I was saying beforehand. When you guys were saying that the golden heart is basically 100% stamina, so you can run and you never get tired. Which is cool if you have a collector, which I do, to kind of just throw on them real quick. I don't know if it's a premium. If it isn't, then that's kind of not as great. But yeah. Let's start with the lowest of the low, which is this one. Collect 5. Done. Collect 10. Done. And collect 20. Done. Can I keep going? No, I can't. Okay. So we need to make sure we get we get this one after we complete these ones. So we need to get 5. So, I have no idea about the heart shrooms, but I think it's just a mushroom spawn, right? So the best place to get mushroom spawns are... Memory help me. I think... let me just wing it. I'm pretty sure it's the 11th floor, right? 11th floor. The 12th floor, I think, was a good one, too. Yeah. I know for sure it's the 11th floor. 11th floor just had a shit ton of mushrooms because it has, like, no enemies and just a lot of locations that mushrooms can spawn. Also, it doesn't cost that much to go up and down. Also, we should be using my other character because she has my collector that we were just using. She has a lot of space that she can hold stuff in, as well as... What was it? Oh, God. Oh, right. She has the elevator discount thing that I got on stream. It was like one of the first 4-star decals, which isn't... It's bad. It's good if you have a collector and whatnot, but it's... Other than that, when it comes to like gaining anything, it's not. I mean, if you're cheap, then it's good. Which for me, I kind of am. But with the TDM being what it is, it's kind of just neat, you know. I suppose it's better to have it than not have it, but it also does take up a decal slot, so maybe not as worth it. But yeah. Anyways, go to the right. I think we did a video about this. In fact, that video is probably better because of that video where we covered where mushrooms spawn and how to grind certain mushrooms. Was at the peak of me being like, what the fuck do I do? And everything is real loud for me. I turned down the audio. Listen, we get it. You can block. Actually, I never showed you guys Medusa's attack. Check this out. She turns them to stone. And then it's clipping, but don't worry about it. And they just fall over and they shatter. It's semi-okay. I got turned down. It's real loud for me. Turning it down. There we go. So yeah, we got 2 beast locations right there that can spawn, but this place over here is where you're going to be looking for the mushrooms. But yeah, it's a great place to farm anything. Well, not anything. There's a certain cap on what can spawn in certain areas, so that is something to consider. But yes, we got beasts to spawn here. We got a mushroom to spawn location there, but there's nothing. We got another mushroom spawn location, which is again nothing. Come on. And nothing again. Well... Perhaps this is not the best method. Also, there was another place it had like a spawn location for things. I know, which we'll try the 12th floor, which 12th floor is, it also has a lot of beasts, which we're mainly looking for mushrooms, so. 12th floor, also known as the cloth floor. Cafe mug of the okay. Oh, also, a lot of you guys were asking why the hell I didn't put any coffee mugs in my set. It's because all my coffee cups are like kind of really trying to be different and weird to a certain extent, so they basically pull from the, like, a lot of them are weird colors and like super bright. Like, you know, I have my Christmas one, which is bright green. Not bright green, it's just kind of green, and I got a red one, I got a white one. If I put it there, I feel like it'll be like an eyesore. Whereas everything else there is kind of following the black and red and just like limited bright colors aesthetic, so that it doesn't take away from, sounds douchey, but me, which is my dumb face in the corner. If something was like really bright and obnoxious, you'd be focusing on that. I like it to be easy to look at, in terms of not, it's like not noisy, you know what I mean? The set, which I feel like is good for a set. I like, when I see a person with like a bright blue set and whatnot, I'm just like, it looks hard to look at a little bit. But yes, we do not have a goddamn shroom there. Or we do, but it's not what we want. So I don't honestly even know what we want. Oh, we got a shock shroom. I don't know. Ooh. I mean, I don't know. We do need some material. Is this the right way? No, it is not. Where's the damage? Ow. Not wearing any armor, so it's fine. Yeah. I think the reason, well, let's try climbing higher, because I do need to do just some housekeeping and actually get some oil. I think it's what it's asking for another thing that I'm upgrading. Why did I need oil again? I don't know. Let's go to the 23rd, oh, sorry, 36th floor. Yeah, I don't know what I needed. Damn. I know I needed oil, but I don't know what it was for. Oh, right, my helmet, my glasses, my sweet yellow shades, Trev shades. But man, this whole week it's been a roller coaster, because I've been trying to find. I didn't really mention it. Actually, I think I might have mentioned it. But my birthday and Christmas are pretty close together. So of course I'm a simpleton who was just like, just give me money for Christmas or whatever. To my family and friends and things like that. And my birthday is right next to it, and I say the same thing. So, one of the things that I recently talked to you guys about the set was me wanting to have better lighting and a better camera. Lighting's easy, but a camera is mainly what really contributes to the lighting to a certain extent, like how it handles light. And the webcam that I have now is notoriously terrible at handling light. So the cure to the curse is to get a better camera. Boy, is there a lot to doing with cameras. Also, what an amazing dodge. A series of dodges. That was the best. Medusa, my girl. Help, Medusa. Shit. Also, I don't know what happened, but now Medusa's head's killing shit pretty goddamn great. Yeah, like beforehand it was kind of just okay, and now it's really doing decent work. Listen, Medusa. Oh wow, that almost got me. Thank you, fate and or luck, because that could have been real not great. But yeah, Medusa's head is like, at first it was like, okay, and now it's just doing a significantly better. So I'm not sure if just that damage bump was more than enough. I need this. But yeah, we could quickly open up the thing. I think I maxed out the mastery of it. Go over to mastery, go down to Medusa's head, which I believe is around here. It is. Yeah, I know it gives us like an extra 50 to 61 damage, which is good, but I didn't know that it was that good. Like for Medusa's head, I think it's because her damage is not just one sum of damage, it's poison, it's the explosive radius, it's the weird cloud effect as well that ticks damage through. So I think that also is why like the Medusa's head's now like, I have not one-shot someone in a very long time. So it's kind of like, what's happening? Also, for the love of God, these are not spawning anywhere. Maybe they don't spawn yet. The event is live. I don't know why we'd be able to get the quest without being able to get the mushrooms. So I feel like it's up. Oh, there is a mushroom. No, there's a beast. And there's a beast over there, so never mind. We gotta go back to the one place. No Valentine's mushrooms. Feels about right. Did you guys ever get Valentine's when you were a kid? I'm in the not even a little. Actually, not true. When I was a kid, I got hella Valentines because I was a stupid kid who had too much confidence. But then later in life, my confidence just died in a fire. So we were stuck just being a loner a little bit, which is kind of fine. I like keeping to myself a little bit. Always been that weirdo. Maybe that's why I never got Valentine's, because I was sitting there in the corner being like, I'm just chilling, I'm listening to music. I recently been playing this game called Shadows of the Damned, and when I try to explain the plot of it, people think I'm crazy, so I'm just gonna sit over here, hang out, just by my lonesome. On a side note, I think did I mention this in the last video? I think I did. Shit. Recently, Respawn, makers of Titanfall and games I just love for a long time, have made this game called Apex Legends, and I'm not a real Battle Royale person, but every time I see the gameplay, it looks fucking slick. And when I see, if you've heard about the game, you're like, it seems overhyped. I can see why you say that, but I would suggest you go look at some people that are like really good at competitive shooters, because that's kind of the margin you see. Like, I see a lot of people just play the game and they're like, it's fun, whatever. But when you see people that are like very good about finding the niches in combat scenarios and just manipulating the shit out of them, the game is really cool to watch. Like, basically the skill gap for certain games is kind of bigger or smaller, where in Apex Legends or whatever, it seems like, holy shit, I would watch this. Like, I really hope this becomes an esport, because I would watch the shit out of this, where like you pivot between teams and you're like following this team and hoping that they kick ass. Like, I'm not even a big esports person, but that would be pretty sick to me. Whereas in, I don't know, Fortnite, it doesn't really feel like it's a cooperative kind of game. It just kind of feels like you're hopefully gonna do well, and communication is important, but not quite. But yeah, no, it even makes me a person that really doesn't really like the concept of a battle royale kind of thing, just because, I don't know, man, I like my own little world, like I just talked about with the whole, I like my own little universe to kind of explore and do stuff in. And also, I'm not a competitive person, you know what I mean? But then again, in Apex Legends, it kind of scratches that niche of being like, well, it's not just that. It's not about being competitive, it's about being cooperative. Which I always love, like co-op games like Destiny, or now Anthem, or Warframe for that matter, where you can just jump into a party with a bunch of people and you kick ass together, rather than against each other. Why am I here? Oh, I came here to look at my glasses. We have oil, we do not have DOD red metal, so look, we're just gonna make a pit stop at Cohen. Not before we check the 11th floor again, because yeah, I think there was one floor that I missed. I knew it was the 11th floor is really good for farming mushrooms and beasts, but not the other thing. Not like just mushroom. I knew there's one other one. I don't know what that was. Green, just look up the video. I don't want to. I don't know, man. Also, it's not easy. Like, I didn't really mention this ever, I don't think, but Let It Die doesn't have a borderless window that acts as like a full screen anyway. So basically, on PC, if you were to choose full screen, you have to Alt-Tab out of the game, which kind of closes the game completely. And you have to basically like reopen it to an extent, which takes a couple seconds. And it's really not good for game capture, whereas most games have like a windowless border or something like that. I forget what it's called, but it allows you to Alt-Tab out and the game is live, and you can jump to your other monitor, or just open up another program. The game's still running in the background. So it's easy to look up stuff, but this one, if I have to Alt-Tab out, the whole game gets shut down, and my recorder has like a little bit of a spaz, and it's like, woo, can't have that. Don't want that at all. Also, don't want to break my goddamn armor. But you said you let me die. Come at me! Bang! Remember when that was an actual plausible attack pattern? Beast galore, but what about mushrooms? Well, we got a snow cap, so you know. It's not a mushroom. They are called that, right? I'm not a crazy person who go to quests. Yeah, heart shrooms. What are heart shrooms? Oh! Okay. Well, that's not that interesting then. Yeah, heart shrooms. I thought that was a special new shroom. Heart shrooms are just basically like the smallest amount of health shroom that exists. So I guess it wants us to just bum around the bottom floors. Yeah, because that's where you find those. I didn't really think about it. It's heart shrooms. Okay. It's just like a heart shroom. I mean, I guess. I really don't like that. I was hoping that, because those only really spawn on the lower floors. Why do I want to spend time on the lower floors? They're like some of the worst floor ranges ever. Then again, I shouldn't die down there because we're really leveled up, but still. I mean, what lower floors has a lot of shrooms? I feel like I should know this. Honestly, just the first one. Let's try that. I don't really remember a floor range that just specifically just happens to have a lot of locations that can drop mushrooms. Ooh, it's an attack shroom, but we'll eat it, because why not? But it's not what we want. Now here, I thought it was going to be like a genuine different shroom thing, but no, it's just something that's been in the game forever, and it spawns lower floors. Because they at least bumped up the spawn chance above the floor ranges. Because I've never seen a heart shroom drop from anything besides the corpse up top side. And even then, not really. That's one that can spawn there. There's one that can spawn there. You guys do nothing to me. And no one's corpse is dropped. Nope. Damn it. The heart shroom doesn't drop from any specific animal, right? I don't think so. Maybe that's why they chose it. Also, because it's a heart shroom. And it's like exactly what you'd think for Valentine's Day. Perhaps is the one in there? No? Well, shit. Actually, the first floor does have a lot of... Oh, maybe we should do that. Yeah, that'd be the simplest way. Hit thee. That'd be a brutal way to farm it, though. It'd be really just trying to get it done. Let's try. Let's go back down to the waiting room. Where you spawn initially and you run around, there's like two, actually not even two, like 3 or 4 spawn locations for mushrooms. So let's try to farm that, I guess. I don't know. Now this does feel like the walk of shame, having to run all this way just for a drop chance. Let me know. I'm hopefully you guys already did, but like if there is any better chance or like place to spawn or farm heart shrooms, because yeah, I would like to at least show you guys what the hell I mean. I'm sure you guys know what a heart shroom is. Yeah. I mean, we're getting a lot of durability ones, so there's something. How many? There's a beast, and there's another mushroom up ahead. Let's check that at least. There's gotta be a better way. There's a part of me that's just like, you dummy. Yeah, usually there's one right here or something. There's the poison shroom. There's 2 mushrooms up here. Ooh, there's an explosive shroom. And a damage shroom. Well, what the hell? What is happening? Have they increased the rarity? I would have appreciated if they at least done something like bump them up a little bit, because they give you like trash healing as well. We'll do one more run of this, and then I'll just throw the call out there for how the hell to get these. And that means I probably have to edit this sooner and get it out faster, so that we all can benefit from it. But yes. But also, it can't be too high up, I don't think, because I don't think the healing shrooms or the heart shrooms are anywhere but lower floors, 10 and down, I think. Oh, I didn't really finish my train of thought. Yeah, the whole camera deal that we're dealing with, I think I found one that's good for like what I would need for it. Yeah, but it's gonna be a whole different thing because it's a different world. You know, I've never really given cameras much I know them. I took photography when I was in high school, but you know, anything from that time period is just hollow a little bit. There's nothing there. I've general memory, but anything with depth and actual understanding, which there's no cameras and stuff like ISO and all this trash and AV and shutter speed and all this stuff. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we're using it for film, so there's an entire different landscape. But I don't know. Anyways, really nothing here? Well, shit. Beast. There's 3 there. Let's go at least there. Shit. Shit. I mean, yeah, having Golden Heart would actually be pretty nice just for like a farm character. Be able to run indefinitely. You can't. Oh, we finally found one! The Heart Shroom! Yeah, we need 1 of 5, but we got 1. But we got 2! Maybe this is the best method. It's just about getting lucky with it and not, you know, getting not unlucky. What? I don't know. Anyways, let's eat this. I don't think they give you anything special. We'll check on this one. Yeah, restores medium HP, which is... You think maybe it's half your health because it says medium. Oh no, it's not. It is a lot less than half your health. But I mean, that's 2. 2 of 5. We need 50 to get to the very end to get to Golden Heart or whatever it's called. But I mean, that's not a worse method. We got 2 there. So I guess it is just a lucky gamble. And maybe you are better off just going to the elevator because it seems like you're closer to where everything is happening. And then again, they can also spawn here. I honestly I would just suggest the Treasure Hunter, which you probably have a collector and treasure hunter on that character already. But yeah, if you're cheap like me, you're just gonna go back instead of forwarding to the elevator. I mean, also you have the opportunity of getting durability shrooms, so you can you're kind of like dipping twice, because you can also get durability that can help repair Forceman armor or anything like that. I'll be honest, Fun Fungus is like amazing, but at the same time, it's like It's kind of like a double-edged sword where it's like, it's good, but a lot of like the great weapons in the game happen to have like some sort of counter to them. Like for instance, a shock messenger. You're like, oh, this is awesome. I don't have to spend $200. I can just use this durability thing. But if you do, I think the shock messenger is one of the only weapons that is virtually like useless. If you have no ammo, right? Because it doesn't have anything to fire. So it's kind of just a cool accessory to your hand. And if you build enough mastery, again, I guess then you can like spam it out. But that's a super waste. Also, why are we like having essence or something flowing off of us? Was that because we leveled up or whatnot? All right. That was because we were cold. But yeah, with the heart shrooms, the whole medium health, it gives you half. It gives you like a quarter of a quarter if you have like crazy amounts of health. In order for you to get like half my health as a grade 5, you need to have like restores XXL health, which is just a weird system. I don't know. I think that's what we're gonna call it. But yes, I mean, I'm throwing out the call there. If anyone knows anything about like a special place that can spawn heart shrooms or anything like that, then please let me know, as well as let everyone who's watching this video know as well. But I think that's kind of more or less it. I mean, in hindsight, if we were doing that from the get-go, just going to the first floor, back down, first floor, back down, we probably would have been able to get at least, well, it depends. It can either be like a good run, you get like 5, or a shit run, you get like 1 or nothing. It's like, But at the same time, like I said, you are also getting this, which is pretty great as well. Just durability shrooms that can help you repair your weapons, specifically your armor. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe button above me, 2 videos to my right. Also, I haven't said this in a while, thank you so much for your support the channel, and goodbye. Also, happy Valentine's Day. Maybe a little bit late, but yeah.